Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be a reading for a love read for you for the month of November. And this is for anybody that has Taurus in their sun sign, rising, moon, Venus, or North Node. So this is for you. Or if you have a lot of Taurus placements, this is for you. Please only take in what resonates or what connects with you and leave the rest behind. Maybe there's just a little tiny message that you need to hear, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, let's get started and see what's going on. It's going to be for you and your partner, so it's for anybody that's in a relationship. And we're going to go ahead and ask your wants, their wants, the dynamic of the relationship, what's blocking you, and maybe an advice. So let's see what we got for you for the month of November. I hope you're all doing well. Please know that this is only for entertainment purposes, and you have free will to change your destiny at any given time. Never give your full energy or faith on readings, unless it's positive. But yeah, so you have free will. Never ever take them source seriously. They're only for entertainment purposes. And it's just that, you know, sometimes things do resonate, or maybe there's a little message that we need to hear, or a little light bulb moment that you hear something and say, yeah, that's right. So that's it. Here we go. What are the wants of Taurus in this connection? Taurus wants. You're like, okay, y'all figure it out. Maybe there's a lot going on, and there's maybe a lot of people in the situation. And you're like, you know what? You guys figure it out. Let me know when to come in, when it's stable enough to come in. Maybe there's an attempt of somebody trying to get at your person, or trying to take your person away. There's hot drama here, and they're, you know, you're like, oh, hold up, this shit's good. There could be unexpected love coming in. Maybe somebody got fired or lost their job. And he's happy with somebody else. So is there somebody that your person is dealing with, or are you dealing with somebody else? Or there's changes here. There is definitely, yeah, there is some drama here. Your person's wants. Taurus's person's wants. Somebody got busted. Somebody's doing the most to get attention, maybe. This person is maybe trying to love him or herself. And please, you can switch the rules as you see fit. Just because I'm saying it's you and you feel like it could be them, then take that and switch it up. This person had predicted something to you, or yeah, and now it's like, oh, it came to life. This person maybe is being seduced by somebody else, or you're trying to seduce this person. This person is like seeing everything for what it is. Or maybe you're just fighting with each other, and this person is like, you know what? I knew you were going to do this. I knew this was going to happen, and towards you, or, you know, vice versa. And now this person is like, you know what? I see everything, bitch. I see everything clearly, just like I predicted it. You know, like nothing feels better than this. Proving you wrong. Yeah. This person is hurt, and they feel like you shot straight to their heart. There were shots fired to the heart. So something that was painful, like you just, they feel like you hurt them right in the heart. And maybe this person is feeling like, you know, they just want to leave, and it's just not going to work out, not working out. As far as the dynamic together. The dynamic together, that energy for both of you is that you're loving yourself. You're loving you now. Maybe both of you are in a space where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna do me now, or love myself, and that's pretty much it. There is somebody all over each other, so maybe there is somebody here that's having a third party situation. So that's what I feel. Somebody else that's out of this connection is trying to seduce one of you. Is that right? Because they think that you are their perfect match and they want to keep this private. You let me know if that resonates. Is there somebody trying to get with you, Taurus? Or somebody trying to get at your person and trying to cause issues between you two? As far as your wants, you got the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So you're wanting something that's stable. You're looking for something traditional with this person, maybe a higher form of commitment, and more something that's traditional, that's based on values, on beliefs, on either maybe religion, a higher level of commitment here. You want success, and you want a reward, and you also want to be recognized and praised for what you have contributed to this connection. You also feel like there's a lot of hardship and loss, and you feel like maybe you're isolated, or this person is isolated. You feel or there could be unemployment and struggles, or maybe you feel abandoned by this person. So that's where you are, and what you're wanting, something a little bit more traditional, and you want recognition. As far as this other person, your person is they're curious, and they're just doing their research. Maybe they're just finding a lot of information. They're looking around to see what is going on. They're trying to take a lead of their own life, and they want to have more control, maybe of themselves, or maybe control of the situation or the relationship. There's a lot of gossip going on here, or just being chatty, maybe about the because this person is curious and trying to see what they can do. This person feels like this person wants to just kind of take a break and just have peace and kind of self-reflect and just rest. There's too much going on, too much energy here, and they just want to rest. Is it an Aries or it could be a Gemini, or maybe even like a Libra? The dynamic of the relationship of both of you, your energies together. There's a lot of practical and reliability here. There's a lot of commitment and patience here. And you both know that like slow and steady wins the race. So, and being conservative. So I don't see anything wrong with that. I have a feeling, this is just what I'm getting. There's somebody else in the mix. There's somebody else trying to either get with your person or somebody trying to get with you. So there's something else going on here that's causing drama. Yeah, because yeah, somebody's feeling trapped and restricted and powerless or blinded. There's confusion here. As far as your differences, yeah, the differences is that the tower came down. There was sudden change, and you know that the house just, you know, crumbled down to the ground. There's chaos and destruction here, because of the fact that somebody wants to be single. There's somebody that's wanting to be self-sufficient and independent and wanting to achieve self-success. But I don't feel that that's you, Taurus. I feel that this is the other person that your person that you're dealing with. Is that what's going on? This person is finding clarity and wanting and truth, and has new ideas and wanting to seek victory. That's what I'm feeling. You let me know. As far as what's blocking the situation, what is blocking Taurus? What's blocking you is maybe being too emotional towards the situation. Maybe you're too devoted to this, and maybe you need to have a head over heart kind of think more logically. And you're wanting, and because you're wanting success, and you're being optimistic, you're kind of seeing this as a you just want to be happy and joy, but there's work to be done here. Maybe that there is, you need to look beneath the surface, beneath the sun, and kind of dig out what's going on in there. And I get it, Tauruses are more like, you know, you want to see the material world before anything else, and seek what fulfills you in life, you know, in the world of today, and soak all that in, and that's what would make you happy. But there's more to be done here. There's more, there's digging to do here, and maybe that's what's blocking you, that maybe you need to go within a little bit more too. What is blocking this connection? Let me know if that makes sense. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Their blockages is maybe they're passionate and determined to get what they want. They're charismatic and they're self-assured. They're very confident, and they're not afraid to go get what they want. They feel like they have new opportunities and abundance. Well, and that's what's blocking them. They have new opportunities coming in. They're feeling secure and stable at the moment, within themselves, and that's what's blocking them. Maybe they're not seeing. This person is maybe defending themselves too much, and they're guarded. They're standing their ground on what they believe, and they will not let anything else come in, or, you know, another perspective, maybe your way of viewing things. Yeah. Because of celebrations, friendship, reunions, is there like maybe a third party going on here? As far as advice, you got the Two of Pentacles, so there is you need to be a little bit more flexible, maybe, and maybe balancing your choices here and adapting to it. And when it comes to this connection, clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe what happens, you get too impatient. You get too impatient of the situation, and you get that disbalances you. It creates an unbalance. Maybe you need to be more direct and daring and motivated, and be assertive. Maybe a little more direct to as far as the needs that you have, and be able to balance that out and have more flexibility to be and being able to be more ambitious and motivated. Maybe being too practical, balancing the both. Is that making sense? As far as the advice for Taurus's person, this person needs to go within, self-reflect and introspect. They need time alone. There is positive changes coming in, and there is a lot of changes that this person is going to be going through, and it's just faded. It's just, you know, changes that need to be made, that will have to be made. This person has a lot of visions, and they're bold and daring. Maybe they have a big optimism or a big ego. But this person is very possessive and has a lot of boundaries or limits. They're holding on to a lot, and maybe they're a little insecure. So, and maybe they're being a little stingy with themselves, or maybe they need to just be stingy with them with a certain part of or aspect of what's going on in the connection. Yeah. Or they feel maybe that there is a lot of possessiveness. They're trying to take leadership, wanting to take leadership of their own visions. That's what I'm getting, yeah. Let's see. For Taurus, what is going on here? Maybe there's addictions and codependence towards this person that you are dealing with. Maybe you're a little possessive and try to be in control. There's emotional blockages that need to be worked out here. So maybe you talking about your feelings and saying how you truly feel can help too. There is a lot of, like, you will be ascending and learning and expanding and maybe transcending by getting rid of those emotional blockages will lead you to a new phase and prepare for union, as far as what you're wanting, which is something a little bit more traditional. The Chaser. Your fear of abandonment. There's codependencies here. But this person feels that there's like a soul connection here. There is partnership. And they see you as a life partner. So there's unconditional love. and self-love and affection, attractionness, and there's wholeness. And this person is really selfless, it looks like. But this person needs to be a little bit I want to say confused, but they're being confused. Either this person is being confused by somebody else, and that's what I'm getting. There's insane chemistry and sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Burning desire. This person is real passionate or has a lot of fire in their chart. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I hope that connected with you. Please don't forget to comment if that connected with you. Send it to somebody that needs to see it. I appreciate you so much, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Much love.